Hello! Well, here we are, friends. We've got another action figure review. This is another review of the ReAction line for a in-depth conversation of where the ReAction line came from and the inspiration of it. Please watch my ReAction Alien review as I go a little bit more into depth as to what inspired this. But after the success of the Alien figures, Funko decided to start releasing figures from other movies, including characters from Escape from New York, Back to the Future, Terminator. So they've done a lot to try and capitalize on fans' love of these movies, these characters, and more specifically the packaging. So if you want to take a look, this is the George McFly figure from Back to the Future. You may ask, why George McFly? Why is this the one that we're looking at? Well, I'm a huge Crispin Glover fan, so if there's any figure in this line I was going to get, it was going to be this one. So really excited. Just like the Alien figure, though, I will not be taking this one out of the package. So you guys will just have to bear with me as we do a review from inside the package. I would like to say that I would love to get, along with my Crispin Glover action figure, maybe a David Letterman action figure, so I can reenact that wonderful interview. Or possibly an action figure of a dead cat that can eat a whole watermelon, just like we saw in Ruben and Ed. So, like I said, I'm a big Crispin Glover fan. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. So you've got this wonderful picture of the DeLorean coming right at the camera. George McFly, 3 3/4 inch posable action figure. And a wonderful look at the Back to the Future logo. I have to say, there's very few logos that are so reminiscent of my childhood as the Back to the Future logo. It just really screams 80s to me. It just really captures what I really, it's just an exciting logo. You can see George with his untucked shirt, his nice comb over, thick hair. I do believe this is the younger George McFly, though I could be totally wrong on that. He might be shooting for the older one. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Now, of course, in keeping with the classic image of this figure, he only has swivel arms, swivel legs, and a swivel head. But that's okay. We'll take that. You can see this ReAction logo down here that looks very similar to the old Kenner logo. And let's look at the back. So other figures in this line, Marty McFly with skateboard. You got Doc Brown, of course, George McFly, and then Biff Tannen. So there were 4 characters released in this line. And these characters, the figures go for about $11.99, $10.99 at Toys R Us or online if you can find them. I was actually at Toys R Us today, and they did have a bunch of the different characters from the different films in this product line, including many of the Firefly figures, which look pretty cool in their retroness. So that is the George McFly ReAction action figure from Funko. Again, I'm really enjoying these retro line figures. I don't know that I want to get all of them, but I do think that there's something to be said for the simplistic styling and the nice retro look. So yeah, I'll probably try to pick some more of these up. Thanks so much for joining in.